I started university with zero coding experience. It was one of the biggest challenges of my life. I went to university in London where I completed a degree in computer science. I was really unsure of going to university and I really wasn't sure if it was the right choice or not, because I looked at a lot of stories online where a lot of people said it's extremely hard and it's a waste of time, but they do scare you a lot by telling you this. What university did teach me though was that success does not come easy. You have to work extremely hard to manage the high workload and also get good grades that you are expected to get. My lecturers always told me that the learning comes afterwards, when you go over your notes and look online for answers. I really found that university is not a place where lecturers teach you, but instead they guide you on what to know. Most of the learning is done by you and your own research, so this is something you really have to consider. If you're a self-starter, if you're willing to learn on your own and teach yourself, then university is a good consideration. University teaches you time management in a big way as well. Like, you have to juggle your time and you have to hand in your projects on time too. It really does teach you discipline, but it also gives you a thick skin when it comes to rejection. A lot of our projects had to be presented afterwards when we were done, and the lecturers and whoever judged us was very critical, and they were very specific on what we need to improve on and where we went wrong. This really does prepare you for the industry that you are considering going into, because it's not easy and there's a lot of rejection within the industry as well. In the industry. The last year of my course was the most challenging year of my life. I was a little bit behind on my grades and I really had to do well in my final project to achieve the final grade that I wanted to get. I basically spent 6 months indoors where I had to make a project. It was actually a game that I had to code and design and do all that. The game was basically about controlling a lion which had to hunt other animals to survive. It was a lot of fun and people were really impressed with it, but be prepared for big challenges, and the final year of university is pretty tough. You're probably thinking that the skills that you will learn at university can be acquired through a job, and you know what? Absolutely, they really can be. Having 3 years of industry experience in a good company is just as valuable, if not more, than getting a degree. However, a lot of people within companies like to flaunt the fact that they have a degree, and this can make you feel inferior because they believe that they are more intelligent. However, always remember that industry experience is where the real power lies. My advice is that if you don't know what specific career you want to pursue, but you want to gain knowledge on a particular subject through the guidance of a university, then go for it and go and do a degree. If the job you want requires you to have a qualification, then it's important that you do a degree. But on the contrary, if you know what you're going to want to do and have the opportunity to start in a reputable company that will help you learn and grow, then start working instead. You'll have a kickstart on graduates by the time they finish after 3 years. I know you can also work and go to university at the same time. I'll be speaking about this in another video. I hope this advice helped, and if you have any comments, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.